welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Razor, hello, War Dog. Wind, yes, it is coming from the game. Let me get the stuff down to 50. There we go. Thank you, Dog Pie, for checking in. The crown on your head is the assets that come with the game. So I was sent a code to play this game. I saw a post about it and I got chosen to play this game. So I'm super excited. Super excited for everything that is gonna go on. Let me recalibrate my VTuber before we start. Okay. Okay, will you get yes. Yes. There's like a horse on my screen, and then I have a little yummy snacky table that they also sent me. Thank you. Thank you for that, Pat. Once upon a time in a land far, far away, beyond 7 mountains and 7 valleys, where the water was being strewn and the sand poured, there was a tiny little kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by a beautiful and wise queen, and her plain-looking, not-so-wise husband, the king. The king and the queen had a single child, the prince. As it usually happens, the prince inherited his looks from his mother and everything else from his father. That's putting it mildly. The boy's as dumb as a fence post. Oh my goodness. Hush. Let's just say he's not playing with the full deck. There's no deck at all. No. James! James! Silence. You're ruining the story. Anyway, the rumor has it the prince wasn't always like this. One of the tale's citizens of the kingdom, passed among each other, spoke of a wicked witch. Jealous of the queen's beauty, placing the prince under a curse. It was her plan to be the next queen, falling hard for the king and his wealth. When the king's eyes looked in a different direction, the cursed prince was to never find the one thing she was deprived of. Money! A true love. One day, as the prince became of age, the wise queen and the not-so-wise king made a decision. The prince must choose a partner on the upcoming royal ball. Fair maidens from the kingdom and beyond were invited to the ball to compete for the prince's heart. Everyone in the kingdom was looking forward to the big event. Citizens taking bets on who their next queen will be. Soon after the announcement, another rumor began circulating the kingdom. The Wicked Witch had her own plans for the ball, and was ready to do anything in her power to prevent the prince's marriage. Disguised as one of the ladies, she intended to attend the royal ball with murderous intentions. Can I go now? I'm afraid not, my liege. The ball hasn't started yet. Dang it, whose idea was this anyways? The queen's, my lord. I will talk to her right away. I won't go through with this. The queen is sitting next to you, my prince. Never mind. This ball is actually rather a cool idea. Lady Annabelle! Have a smooch, Waldo. Mwah. Welcome in. What do I do? You are supposed to acknowledge the lady. Right, of course. What was that? I gave her the man nod. You gave her what? God damn, say hello to the poor girl. Greetings, Lady Anne. Lady Anne. Oh my god. Milady, it's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome. Thank you, my prince. It's such an honor to be here. She looks intense. Who is she again? Her name's Lady Annabelle, my lord. Right. What do we know about her? Well, the gal comes from a wealthy family, loves baking, and apparently dreams of becoming a world-class pastrycier one day. Ooh. She's probably not very good at it, though. She's rather lean. To the contrary, my liege, her sweets are quite famous throughout the kingdom. Perhaps we should hire her to work in the kitchen. The quality of old Ed's cooking has dramatically decreased recently. The old Ed died 2 weeks ago, my lord. That explains a lot, actually. Lady Sophie de Fleur. Protect me, James. It's an assassin. What? Now, why would you think that? Well, why is she standing so close to us? The poor girl lost sight in one of her eyes recently. I guess she's still adjusting. Oh. Right. Thank you for the sub, Overlord. 17 wonderful months with you. Aww. Oh, have a smooch, war dog. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read this. I'm sorry if I miss any redeems. And yes, I do love the crown. They made it with this game, so I'm super excited. Welcome to the ball, Lady Sophie. Thank you. Am I supposed to do something? Give her time, my liege. Your Highness. There she goes. What was that about? Lady Sophie is not very good at social events like these, my lord. Her family comes from a royal lineage, such as yourself, but the lady prefers spending her time on her own in the royal gardens, where she's burying the bodies. It has to be her. A fellow flower lover. What do you know about flowers, sir? Nothing. Yet. What happened to her eye? No one knows, my lord. Exactly! Exactly. She was probably killing someone and they slashed her eye. I don't recommend asking her, my prince. Dang it. Lady Juliet Espada! Greetings, Lady Juliet. It's an honor to have you here with us tonight. Thank you, Your Highness. The honor's all mine. That was smooth. I'm getting good at this. You're getting good at greeting people? Yes. What do you think of Lady Juliet? She seems nice, I guess. She's cute. You're a typical everyday lady, I'd say. That's where you're wrong, my prince. She may not look like it, but Lady Juliet is one of the best swordsmen in the whole kingdom. Oh, even better than me? Everyone's better than you, my liege. Have a combo with you? Yeah! I'll message you after stream. Thank you for the head pat as well. Mwah. I can talk to you after stream or tomorrow. Did someone say Cinderella? They did. Hello, welcome in, tea. I have the little crown on and everything. Help yourself to the sweets in the corner. I don't recommend taking the whole bottom tier though. But welcome in the stream. Right now we're getting through the first half of it. You're right. Perhaps I should keep close to her then. Now, why would you do that, sir? Oh, have a sniffer, Deem. Hold on. So she'll protect me from the assassin. Well, aren't you a gentleman, my lord? Putting a lady in harm's way just to save your own skin. I must do everything to protect the future of this kingdom. How much do I love you? A lot. To the moon. Who gave you that idea, my lord? My mom. I mean the queen. How sweet. Typical me. No, it's okay. Thank you for stopping by and checking in. I love seeing new faces in here. Lady Cat von Liechtenstein. I butchered that name. I'm sorry. Oh, she's pink. I love her. Psst. How do you pronounce that? See, I'm not the only one. Me and the prince are in this together. James, help me. Why is there a horse on chat? He is in the story. He's in the story, apparently. And I... Hold on. Let me make him bigger. So... when I asked to get the free code for this game, they gave me like assets and stuff to use, and that's the chorus. What did it say like that? I have no idea. Peter, the horse is here. Listen, he is a dashing young horse. All right. Don't knock him until we meet him in the story. He has gold eyes. What do you mean? He has personality. He does. Dang it! I mean, welcome, milady. Thank you, Your Highness. It's such an honor to be here. We will always gladly welcome a member of the One Liechtenstein family in our house. What is that? Von Liechtenstein. Right. Once again, you proved yourself utterly useless. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I have no idea how to pronounce the lady's name. Isn't it like the sole purpose of your existence to know? The country of Liechtenstein. Listen. I didn't know how to pronounce it, alright? Can I get an ew every time the princess speaks? It is, my prince. However, I spent so much time researching the lady's background that I had no time for details like this. Liechtenstein. No, I prefer Liechtenstein. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Okay, then. I'm listening. Horses. Yes, horses, my liege. Seriously? Exactly, sir. Everything Lady Cat does, everything she talks about, everything she wears, is somehow tied to horses. So, how do you pronounce that? So you know how to pronounce that. I knew it! Who doesn't, Your Highness? Me and the prince. Neither of us knew how to. Remind me to fire you later. Of course, my lord. Lady Gwyn Vanderbilt. Oh, she kind of nice. Her bitch post is nasty. Well, welcome, Lady Gwyn. Thanks, Your Highness. Cancel the ball, it's been decided. What, sir? I'm going to marry Lady Gwyn. Shouldn't you win her approval first, my liege? Dang it, do I have to do that? Fear not, my prince. A fine young sport such as yourself should have no problems winning the lady's affection. Ah, thank you, James. So you think I might have a chance? Absolutely not, sir. Dang it! What do we know about her? I'm afraid very little, my lord. Lady Gwen comes from an absurdly rich family from far beyond the sea. She's quite famous for breaking many hearts, as young lads keep chasing her and she keeps turning them down. I feel like I'm up to the challenge. You don't listen, do you? I'd listen to Lady Gwen. Oh my god. Lady Jewel Blue. Oh, she really do be blue. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Lady Jewel. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Thank you, Your Highness. The pleasure is all mine. Finally, sir. Nice, right? I was being creative. It's a little tiring to keep saying the same thing every time. You've literally met Lady Jewel 100 times before. She doesn't miss a single event throughout the season. Have I? Yes, my lord. Ever talked to her? Plenty of times. Dang it, you could have told me. How could I have known? Okay, leave it. What did we talk about? What? I wasn't there, sire. That's bad. What do we know about Lady Jewel? She is the only heir to one of the oldest noble families in the kingdom. What's next? I think she likes jewelry and antiques. That's it? Well, I'm utterly sorry, my liege. I didn't think it necessary to do additional research into one of your childhood friends. Wait, childhood friends? Now when did this happen? In the last 20 years, I suppose, sir. Oh, man, this is bad. Disney accurate Musashi? Honestly. Lady Maria Kacham. Welcome to the ball, Lady Maria. I hope you feel at home here. Thank you, my prince. Another fine choice of words, my lord. Well, thank you, James. Wait, why's that? Lady Maria is a teacher and runs a nearby orphanage. She practically lives there. Dang it! What if you actually told me before the next time? A teacher, you say? Finally, a worthy opponent. Our conversation will be legendary. Big hugs to everyone. Of course. Have a nice night, Jason. Thank you for coming in. Have a smooch. Mwah. One day, someone is going to write a story about it. I'm sure of it, sire. Yes, imagine that. Meeting a fellow intellectual on a ball like this. Maybe she's the one to finally teach you how to write, sir. Exactly. I need to make an impression. Mom always said that once I meet an intelligent girl, I should hold on to her and never let her go. Wise words from the queen as always. What will you do, my liege? I don't know. What's my favorite book? The story of Three Little Pigs, the simplified edition, my lord. Oh, right. Very underrated piece of literature, if you ask me. It requires a refined person to understand all the metaphors in a story. I don't doubt it, sire. Any good quotes I could use? Not really. Just be yourself and the lady won't be able to resist, my lord. Wow, you're good, James. Never heard that one. If you don't mind, I'm going to steal it. Lady Anastasia, Nick Lavie, Ronamov. Welcome, lady. Was this scene really necessary? Who is she talking to? Sorry, sir. No clue. Okay, I'll do it. Only so I can leave. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's such an honor. Thank you? Why the hell is the prince thanking me? Oof, that was weird. Nay, nay, some music. Make you think she's crazy. Yeah, I feel like it. I'm telling you, it's the blind girl. It's the blind one. She has the perfect place to bury bodies. Lady Anastasia is a promising young painter, my liege. And all artists are a little bit peculiar. What does that mean? Oh God, we got 3 days. Day 1, we gotta lock in. The royal spy has information for you. I might have another clue about the assassin, sire. Wait, what if it's not one of the girls? And it's James. What if it's James? Well, what is it, James? Your family portrait on the 2nd floor has been damaged. That's terrible news indeed. Which part of the painting has been damaged, by the way? Your face, my lord. It's been slashed. The rest of the painting has not been touched. Oh, thank goodness. My mom would be furious if it was something else. But what, my liege? It must have been the assassin's doing. A good taste, she'd say. Why do I even bother? Interesting indeed, Rock. The cheese bit, of course. That's why it's safe to stream, is it? I mustn't forget. I can open my journal anytime by hovering the mouse to the bottom right corner and clicking on it. Except when I'm doing something important. I will have time for 3 ladies at most. I should choose carefully. Thank you for the bitties. Mwah. Usually, anytime I ask for tea, we don't have any. We're never out of tea sets, though. Coincidence? I think not. Where do I go? Am I able to, like... Oh, okay. Let's see. Where's the blind girl? She's right there. Hey. She does speak, doesn't she? Hello. Yes, hello, Sophie. It's Anastasia. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. This will be a long evening. I mean, she's lovely and all, but this was a poor decision on my part. Sophie, where are you? Come here and say something. The prince came to see you after all. Oh, me? Are you sure? Yeah, Lady Sophie, not just that. I was hoping we could talk as well. Talk? Sophie would absolutely love to, Your Majesty. I shall leave you two to it then. Wonderful, no worries, Lady Anastasia. Lady Sophie and I will find someplace private. What? Private? No, 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 no. Lady Anastasia, please, will you come with us? I'm afraid I can't, Lady Sophie. I don't want to intrude into private matters between you and the prince. Please? I don't mind, Lady Anastasia, if that's what's stopping you. The thought of listening to the conversation of the two weirdest people in this game is what's stopping me. Now that sounds interesting, milady. We'll join you too. Forget it. Let's go. Oof, thank you. I guess I'll stand nearby or whatever. So, Lady Sophie, I I should probably go to Lady Anastasia to check if she's okay, right? About that, I have a feeling Lady Anastasia wants to be left alone, milady. She does? Trust me, milady, I can tell. My mom, the queen, always said that this is one thing I must learn. To know when she wants to be left alone. My life depends on it, she used to say. But now that we have time to talk, Lady Sophie, I wanted to ask you. Beautiful day, isn't it? I guess, but about this thing I had in mind. Okay, I thought I could do this, but your conversation is making my ears bleed, Prince. That's not good, Lady Anastasia. We should get you to a doctor. What? That's not... Anyway, you need to ask the girl something she's comfortable talking about. Otherwise, she'll freeze. Oh no, we can't have that. I'll notify the servants immediately so that they turn up the heating. He is something else. This prince, isn't he? She'll stop talking, Your Majesty. Oh, that's okay, Lady Anastasia. We haven't even started. Oh, well, whatever. I'm out. What are you up to, milady? Just looking around. Understandable, milady. Do you need to turn to see the whole room? Lady Sophie, I heard you like flowers. Oh, you did? I love flowers, yes, Your Highness. What do you think about the flower decorations here at the ball? They look lovely, Your Highness. The people who arrange them have a very good taste. You can tell they truly enjoy working with flowers just by looking at it. I totally agree. Not that it is important or anything, but I actually helped with the decorations too, you know. Ah, I didn't know, Your Highness, that you like flowers as well. You've done your job splendidly. May I ask which decorations were arranged by you? I'd like to see them if that's okay. Oh, that. They burned them yesterday, milady. Apparently it's some sort of tradition before an event like this. I was told the guests at the ball would be sad if we didn't do it. Oh, I didn't know that. Poor flowers. Right? Every day we learn something new, milady. Welcome in, Omega. Have a smooch. Why? Do you like flowers so much, Lady Sophie? What's not to like, Your Highness? I always loved flowers, Your Highness, as far as I can remember. They are beautiful to look at, as well as wonderful. What I like about most of them is they are very grateful. If you take good care of a flower and get it what it needs, it rewards you with some truly amazing. What's more, every flower is unique and has different needs, just like people. Oh, I'm rambling. Apologies, Your Highness. I'm very sorry. It must be very boring. Nonsense. I admire how passionately you talk about flowers. You must be spending a lot of your time around flowers, Sophie. Oh, I do. I spend a lot of time in the royal gardens, Your Highness. Right, wait. We have royal gardens? I've never heard of those. Where are they? Some secluded location at the edge of the kingdom, I assume. The royal gardens behind the castle? Have you never been there before, Your Highness? Dang it, you mean those gardens. Naturally, Lady Sophie, I've been there many times. I visit them every day, actually. That's strange. I've never met you there, Your Highness. Usually it's just me and the gardener. I always visit incognito. I'm almost unnoticeable. Oh, you must be right, Your Highness. A few days ago, I'd argue I would be able to recognize you, but now? Oh well. I myself would even sleep there if I could. Oh, that sounded weird. You didn't hear that. So, you like flowers as well, Your Highness? I'm back. Why am I even here, you ask? There's no way you're going to choose wrong based on the conversation you've heard. The reason I'm here is to make up for poor game design. Let's say to make the story a little more twisty. When am I choosing, Lady Anastasia? Your future, actually. Though some might argue it's already set. Is Lady Sophie looking for a soulmate, or does she prefer to know who the prince truly is? Yes, finally some answers. I'd be very interested to know who this prince everyone is talking about truly is. Okay, forget what I just said. The future's already set. So long. Flowers are my whole life. No, I had no idea. It's the truth, milady. To me, flowers mean more than just a hobby. I don't know what to say, Your Highness. It's the same for me. May I ask you something? You must, Lady Sophie. Your Highness, what is your favorite flower? Ah, that's easy. It's the yellow one. Oh, nice. Mine is Jabira. Wait, which yellow flower do you mean? Is it perhaps a Delilah? Or maybe a daffodil? Or is it... No. Could it be Jabira too? Yes, milady, it's one of those. Oh, you must tell me now. I just told you mine. It's the Jabira too, isn't it, Your Highness? Isn't that one already taken? I need to choose a different one. Oh, that's okay. We can share Jabiras. Our beautiful flowers. Okay, Lady Sophie, you got me. It's Jabira too. Oh, that's wonderful, Your Highness. Well, Your Highness, whatever your relationship with flowers is, yes, Lady Sophie. I'd like it very much if you visited me in the royal gardens one day. Right. I will absolutely do that, milady. Really? That would be amazing. I can show you all my favorite places and introduce you to all of my friends. I mean, flowers, of course. You could help me with the watering the plants and plucking the weeds. Or, I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Apologies, Your Highness. No worries, Lady Sophie. Please, ramble away. It's just, I could really use some help. Even more so recently after you. Oh, nothing. Just in time. He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to do what, Lady Anastasia? That's what happened to Sophie. What else? Lady Anastasia, I'm a gentleman. I would never. The way come on, I don't want to ask about it. I'm a gentleman. Lady Sophie, I noticed you're covering half your face with your hair. Oh. Is it because you're nervous from being among so many people? Yeah, sort of, Your Highness. I like wearing my hair like this. So it grows naturally like this, so. I'm not sure if anyone told you before, but you have beautiful eyes, Lady Sophie. Or the one that I can see, actually. You can't tell a girl something like that. Just like that. Why not? It's not fair, not when what, Lady Sophie? Nothing. Please don't take it the wrong way. I was just stating the obvious. You do have a beautiful eye. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness? Yes, Lady Sophie. Thanks for stopping by to talk to me today. No problem, milady. It was a pleasure to talk with you anytime. I don't go to these balls very often. It's not like I particularly dislike them or something like that. It's just so many people I don't even know looking at me. I guess I don't want to be seen. Does it sound weird? Or am I scared no one would see me? No one ever stopped by just to be with me. We don't need to talk. We can just stand in silence. I don't mind. You know, I don't have many friends. None, actually. I have my flowers, though. They were always there for me every time I needed them. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I just want to say thank you for being here today with me. Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, don't mind me, Lady Sophie. Just standing in silence. Right. Maybe next time you could start by saying we don't need to actually talk, milady. This could be so much easier. I'm glad I didn't, Your Highness. Oh. Your Majesty, It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Oh, come on. Everyone here knows who you are. I know. Excuse me, of course. Joe Blue at your service, and you are... Maria. I'm honored to make your acquaintance, Lady Maria. The honor is all mine, Lady Jewel. And you are? Gwen. Gwen? Just Gwen. I see. Have we met, Lady Gwen? Yeah, we've seen each other a few times. Not that you would notice with your nose up in the air. I'm sure I'd notice someone so rude such as yourself. It must be the truth if you don't say so. Ladies! Right. Oh no, here it comes. Lady Gwen, what do you... Greetings, ladies. How do you find the ball so far? It's lovely, Prince. Thank you again for inviting me. Thank you, Your Highness. The ball is splendid. If you don't mind me saying, it's the decorations in the castle that elevate the whole experience into something truly spectacular. Which decorations? Well, the ribbons and the flowers, of course. You mean these aren't usually there? So the rumors are true. Yikes. Pay no attention to the rumors, Lady Gwen. You're completely safe here. Not from you. We aren't. Don't listen to Lady Vanderbilt, Your Highness. She isn't feeling well. This conversation is making me feel unwell. I was actually hoping I could talk to you in private, Lady Jewel. Is it okay with you, ladies? Please don't mind us, Your Highness. Lady Gwen and I are fine by ourselves. It seems the gods are watching over us once again. Oof, finally alone. Thanks. You're welcome, Lady Jewel, right? With all those unfamiliar faces around, it's difficult to have a sincere conversation with someone. Huh? You no need to call me. I mean, I couldn't agree more, Your Highness. Right. I was told you enjoy was I not supposed to do that? Yes, I'm particularly fond of it, Your Highness, but didn't you already know this already? Of course I knew this. It just occurred to me. Recently we never had a chance to talk about it properly. Your Highness, don't you remember? We've discussed it many times before. Sometimes I even had a feeling I'm boring, Your Highness, with all the details. My lady, you could never. I always had a thing for jewelry. I remember Your Highness saying the exact opposite not so long ago. I haven't expressed myself clearly then. It was very clear. Dang it. Perhaps I changed. For the better, right? For the better, right? So what is it that makes you so passionate about jewelry, Lady Jewel? Didn't I tell you this one, Your Highness? Absolutely. I remember it as clearly as yesterday. It's just, I always like hearing you talk about something so passionately once in a while. Right, as you wish then. I will tell you again. The thing I admire the most about jewelry is it represents a cooperation between humanity and nature. On one hand, you have the raw beauty of nature in the form of a gemstone. On the other hand, there's human craftsmanship that turns the product of nature into something truly special. What's more, if you think about it, every piece of jewelry comes with a unique story. Whether it's a historical usage or a trademark of its artist. In a way, collecting jewelry is similar to getting to know the lives of people connected to it and their place in history. The same could be said about my antiquity. It's very interesting, don't you think, Your Highness? Oh, your finishy lace. Yes, Lady Jewel, very interesting. Cross my heart. What are your thoughts on jewelry, Your Highness? My lady, I don't want to bore you with my complex opinion on the matter. Please, Your Highness, don't let it bother you. I promise I wouldn't get bored. The thing is, my point of view is rather philosophical. Oh, blah, 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 blah. So it might take a while to explain it properly. I'm in no rush, Your Highness. And I often like to indulge myself in philosophical, God, Jesus, discussions as well. Dang it. Well, it goes like this. I love jewelry. It's all those things you said, Lady Jewel. The raw beauty of a human in cooperation with nature's craftsmanship. Every piece of an artist comes with a unique story. Getting to know historical place connected to people of some sort. Truly, I could not express it better myself. You were right, Your Highness. That's quite a philosophical view. Hello, Typo. Welcome in. I'm not sure I understood everything, but I'm glad. After all those years we spent together, I must admit I'm rather taken aback. I had no idea we share the same passion for jewelry, Your Highness. When did this happen? It was always there, milady. Perhaps you don't know me as well as you think. Quite the opposite, Your Highness. I know everything there is to know about you. Oh, you do? Indeed, I know your birthday, your favorite food, how old you were, when you first learned how to ride a horse. Seriously? I am being serious, Your Highness. You mean I know how to ride a horse? What? Yes, Your Highness. Wow, Lady Jewel, this is awesome. I have so many things I need to ask you. Anything on your mind, Lady Jewel? Apologies, Your Highness. I remember the last time we were in the piano room together. Oh, and here I was thinking I've never been in this room before. They must have moved the furniture around. Yes, that must be it. It hasn't changed a bit. I remember exactly like this. Dang it. Must have been my first time in here then. We used to spend so much time here, Your Highness. Remember it was our favorite spot in the whole castle? Not a day has gone by that we haven't been here for at least a while. Come on, really? I mean, yes, Lady Jewel. Good old times, good old times. The most precious moment for me was always came in the evening when you... Oh, milady, you remember that? When you played the piano for me, obviously, Your Highness. I did what? Play the piano, don't you remember? It was the sweetest thing. Of course I remember. The piano, yes, I remember it clear as day. How in the world could I forget something like this? I trained so hard just so I could surprise you. That one evening, I prepared a special piece for you, one of the works from the old masters with my unique twist. Put my soul into it. I wanted to show you how much you mean to me. I don't know what's gotten into me. It was like I didn't control my body. Never played like that ever again. At that moment, it felt like the whole world had stopped. Just you and me at throw music. You seemed so happy that day. Oh, no. Right? Right? I was happy, Your Highness, but the way I remember it is quite different. You played the piano, yes, but you couldn't hit a single note correctly. Even I myself could play a short melody, and I've never played the piano before in my life. Despite that, we were laughing the whole time and had so much fun. It was sweet. Oh, dang it, you could have stopped me sooner. I mean, on second thought, Lady Jewel, I think I remember exactly as you described. Oh, if you say so, Your Highness. It's Kat, right? Right. Nice to meet you. I'm Anna. Likewise. What do you think about the ball so far? Well, it's kind of boring for my taste. I hope it's over soon. Oh, that's a shame. I like it here very much. Do you have somewhere to be? My horses need me. Your horses? Yes, horses. Don't worry, I believe your horse is just fine, Kat. Here, have a cookie. What's this? It's a cookie I made. Tasting it. Try tasting it. It will make you feel better. Thank you. Surprisingly good. Does it work on horses too? Right. Prince? Lady Anna, would you mind if I stole Lady 1310 from you for a while? Von Liechtenstein. Oh, okay, I guess. Perfect. So, Lady Von Dresemann. Von Liechtenstein, Your Highness. As I just said. Anyways. Horses. My secret sources tell me that you have an interest in horses, my lady. Oh, your highness. Your secret sources are badly informed then. Damn you, James. Interest is a weak word. I love horses. Ah, right, of course. That's what I wanted to talk to you today, my lady. You know, I used to have a horse too when I was younger. Ah! Your Majesty, really? I had no idea. Gentleman's word. So many adventures we lived through together. I loved riding on its back. Well, what are you waiting for? Give me the details, your highness. What kind of horse was it? I mean, it was pink and it had a curled tail. As far as horses go, it didn't have much hair. That sounds like a pig. Do you have a waifu yet? Not yet. We gotta find out which one of them is a murderer. We got 3 days. Wait, did you know him? That's what everyone called him. Damn it. So the rumors were true, lady. About you and horses. But what is it that I'm hearing, your highness? Rumors? I hope people don't say anything bad about me. What did you hear about me? Come on, you must tell me. Well, horses. Ah, so you know everything. No, that's not fair. You've heard so much about me and I don't know a single thing about you yet. What? We need to even out the odds. It is now your turn to tell me something about yourself, your highness. Okay. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Anything goes, really. Well, if I had to pick one cake here on the ball, I'd definitely go with I couldn't care less. What do you think about horses, your highness? Oh, they are majestic animals. Not that. I mean, of course they are. Do you like them is the real question. I love horses. Yes. Are my passion. Thank you for the hydrate. No way! What? Dang it. Why not? Okay, they aren't then, if that's what you prefer. Must admit I'm rather indifferent towards them, my lady. No. Like, what are the odds, your majesty? You and me, both of us, are passionate about the same thing. Oh shit, right. Forget what I just said. Yes, happens to me more often than you think, my lady. Okay, let me get a sippy. Hold on. But now that you mentioned it, it does sound a little bit suspicious, to be honest. What's your favorite horse breed, your highness? The big and brown one, milady. The big and brown one, huh? I knew it. That's like every second breed there is. I see. Can you give me a hint or something? Never mind, I understand, your highness. They're all so cute, aren't they? Oof. Lady, I was wondering about one thing. What is it, your highness? Would you like to ask how to pronounce my name correctly? Maybe some other time. I want to ask you where your passion for horses came from. Oh, that one's easy, your highness. My father is the one in charge of royal stables and as such takes care of all the horses in it. Interesting. Which royal stables? Yours? I have stables. It's more like your family stables, I guess. But yes, of course you do. My family has stables. Indeed. Impossible. Have you never been there before, your highness? Of course I've been there, milady. Where? Next to the west wing. They're a part of the castle. Must be something new then. As far as I know, they've been there since long before I was born. Dang it. How can you be on the ball when you're so young? Anyway, your father's name is? Make an educated guess, your highness. We don't have that much time, woman. It took several years only for me. Oh no. You mean Vaughn? Absolutely. Admit it, Your Highness. You have no idea how to pronounce it. You know you can always ask. What? No. Of course I know how to pronounce it, milady. It's the same people that made Amori? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was 2 people that made the game. I can search it up though. Well. Say the name. Lady. Vaughn. Vaughn. Leash. Leash. 10. Stein. Lady Von Lichtenstein. Lady. Yes. Renan Lee Chan 17. Oh, god damn it. I think she likes me. Welcome in, Haru. Thank you for the clip. Hey, I'm Lily. Well, nice to meet you, Lady Lily. I'm Juliet. Wait, do you have a sign that says Oh, Haru. So I'm playing this game, right? They gave me a free code to try out the game. And they also gave me this crown that goes with the game because we're playing as a very, very dumb prince. And then we have the horse from the game. And then we have the snack table in the corner. Help yourself to some of the sandwiches. That makes sense, yes. What was my first message? I don't know, Siku. Oh, you don't need to call me that. I'm no lady. You look like a proper lady to me, all right. Oh, thanks. How are you, Lady Juliet? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm magnificent. This ball is amazing. I love it. Wait, is it Friday? Anyway, thank you for the Friday sound. That's why it threw me through a loop. I was like, wait, is it Friday? Am I missing something? And when you chamois, you can have a chamois. It is in an hour. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Haru. I thought the horse was talking. Honestly, if I could make the horse talk, I would. Did someone say Friday? It's not Friday yet. Oops. God dang it. Not the chain reaction of Fridays. Have a smooch ball doing, Haru. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. Wait. I'm in danger. Alright, alright. We'll get back to the game in a bit. I gotta ship some waters. Let me make sure everything's up and ready. Let me mute this. Let's see. Is it this or this? It's this. Let me mute that as well. Okay. With an extra perk of a kiss mark on their cheek. Listen, you guys are too cute. Okay. Let's get back. I can see that. What do you like the most so far? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the food. No, definitely the castle. It's so big. You're right, yes. It's something else. Have you seen the ballroom yet? No. Do you think we can go there? There's no one stopping us when I'm with you, milady. Yay, let's go then. Lady Lily, it's a miracle she's standing still. I think we're ready to end the day. Order the royal guards to execute. Lock her in her room. Restrict action. Protect. Spend the evening on the balcony. We're just gonna end, right? I'm worried about the blind girl. She's a little weird. Picked no lady to imprison. We're going for it. If the pink hair girl dies, if the blind girl dies, then that, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. My liege, I have news which could help us search for the assassin. Well done, tell me. Stains of paint were discovered near the armory. What? What does it have to do with the assassin, James? We did, my lord. A year ago, the assassins must have used it to cover the tracks. How you been? I've been really good, Harry. I've missed seeing you around. Been really good. If you haven't, I don't think you've seen on Twitter, but I no longer use a cane. So I've been walking just, out and about now, officially today. So, I'm still going to be going to physical therapy, though. You got heat stroke. Oh my goodness, that's not good. You gotta be careful. Oye moye. Are you saying the assassin has been present in the castle for the last year? What? No, I'm saying is... Then you started working here about a year ago, James. I'm not the assassin, sire. Have you been painting recently, James? I said I'm not the assassin, Your Highness. That's exactly what the assassin would say! Dear Lord. 3 ladies. Time is a-ticking. Time's a-ticking. Time's a-ticking. Time's a-ticking. What do you think about the ball so far? What a waste of time. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my father. I get a 3-day weekend. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it, Overlord. I was playing basketball for... Oh, no. No, you gotta start packing water. My son's gonna kill you. No, it's wonderful. Thank you for asking, Lady Maria. The royal family hasn't done many events like this in the past, so we must appreciate every chance like this. Chance to do what, exactly? To meet the royal family, of course. Aren't you like the best pals with the prince? You must have met them many times, of course. The prince seems kind of detached lately. Ooh, so it's true. Lady Gwen, what is true? There's been some gossip going around here that that the good old prince totally forgot about his childhood friend. He didn't? Yeah, right. I'm sure it's not like that, Lady Jewel. The prince sure seems like a good person. Thank you, Lady Maria. What? Your Highness, we were discussing the ball with Lady Annabelle and Lady Anastasia in the hallway. That's so cool, just as I thought. I still think it's the pink-haired girl. You're Sophie, right? What's up, girl? Why are you here all by yourself? Hello. Okay, let me just try this. What's the flower you're holding? Oh, it's a Jabera. That's a lovely Jabera you got there, Lady Sophie. Thanks, Lady Juliet. Are Jaberas your favorite? Yes, they are. Very beautiful. Is there anything special about this one in particular? I planted it myself earlier this year in the Royal Gardens. This one was the most beautiful one of them all. I went to check on it every day when one day I accidentally plucked it instead of some weed next to it. You know, my eyes are... Never mind. I'm keeping it with me until it fades. It's the least I can do now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps you thought about pressing it and placing it into a herbarium? That way you could preserve it for a long time to have it as a token of all nice memories you have together. Oh, that's so nice. It's a beautiful idea. Thank you, Lady Juliet. Anytime, Lady Sophie. Now come on, let's have some fun. I'll help you with it later. Okay. Let's talk to Sophie. Actually, I came here to talk to you, Lady Sophie. Oh, talk, Lady Juliet? Now look at that, Lady Sophie. His Highness came here to talk to you. Nice girl. Now, go have some fun. Fun? But... No buts. Don't worry, you can do this. The prince is a gentleman. I'll leave you in good hands. Which prince? Lady Juliet? Okay, I'll come check on you, Sophie. Courage, girl. Just be yourself. Thank you, Lady Juliet. I will try to remember that. What about me? What about you, Your Highness? Oh, I see. Courage, girl. You be yourself, too. That's not what I meant. Now, don't leave the girl waiting, Your Highness. Go! I hope I'm not taking up some young gentleman's place by talking to you today. Oh, no, nothing like that, Your Highness. Young ladies such as yourself, I bet young lads must be jumping at the opportunity to talk to you. No, not at all, Your Highness. I wish, I don't. But, oh well, it's just me. Me and my parents. Oh, that's great, Lady Sophie. Your parents are here as well. Yes, they kind of had no choice. Due to us being the members of the royal family and all. Wait, don't tell me. You are a prince too? No, Your Highness, that would make me a princess. How can you be a member of the royal family then? The royal family is big, Your Highness. It's not just the king and the queen. Well, of course I knew that, milady. It's me as well. Lady Sophie, I have a question. Are we related? I guess you could say so, Your Highness. One of our ancestors hundreds of years ago was probably the same person. Oh, right. I wouldn't know, milady. I was still a child back then. Lady Sophie, have we met before? Oh! Yes, Your Highness. We've met many times on events such as this. Did we talk? No, we didn't. I would remember that. I can't seem to remember you, are you sure? My hair was different, Your Highness. Yes, that must be it. I once cut my hair quite skillfully, I may say, and they kicked me out of the castle. Very frightening experience. Indeed. Lady Sophie, I need to ask you. What do your parents think about you spending so much time in the gardens and taking care of your flowers? Oh, they don't mind, Your Highness. I think. Sure, they would like to see me spend the same effort on my royal duties, but they understand that I didn't ask for this to be who I am. They do their best to shield me from my duties. And for that, I'm very grateful. I love my parents very much, Your Highness, and they love me as well. I'm rambling again. Don't you feel the same way sometimes, Your Highness? Right, I love my parents too, though I'm not sure it's mutual. Oh, I don't believe it to be true, but about your duties. Oh, duties, they didn't give me any. Want to say, yes, they shield me away from my duties too. I never realized until now how our lives are very much alike, Your Highness. How's it going, Lady Sophie? Any problems? No problems, Lady Juliet. Lady Sophie and I are having an enjoyable conversation. Thank you, Lady Sophie. Lady Juliet, but I'm not. Then, why are you still speaking, Your Highness? It's okay. Everything is fine, Lady Juliet. Thank you for stopping by to check on me. Okay, see you in a bit then. Can I ask you something, Your Highness? Please, ask away. Don't you think it's weird we are expected to behave a certain way? To be a certain way just because of whom we were born to? Be something we don't want to be? Yes, definitely weird. What do you mean, milady? Do you like it, Your Highness? Life as a prince, I mean. I can't complain. Isn't it too much sometimes? Not really. Official visits, banquets, balls, this event, that event. Don't you wish sometimes you could just disappear, be anywhere you want to be? I do now. Without your responsibilities, the expectations, the publicity. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have stopped me. You don't have to listen to me complain, Your Highness. Don't worry, milady, anytime. I can always listen to someone complain with such a passion. But surely you can find some positive about being a member of the royalty too. It isn't all bad after all, is it? Yes, that's true, Your Highness, but take yourself, for example. How does a day in your life look like, Lady Sophie? Do you really want to know, Your Highness? That's why I asked. Okay, so I have to wake up every morning exactly at 7 a.m. Because you see, The breakfast takes place at 7:30, and my father's office hours begin at 8. Therefore, I must be ready to welcome guests at the same time. But it's been really difficult recently, as it takes me too long to do my eye. I have trouble brushing my hair since I can't see it properly. A few days ago, I gave myself a black eye with a toothbrush. The last time I took a bath, I grabbed the wrong jar with water and almost scalded my back. Then I ran into the kitchen to get some ice, and I realized I grabbed a face towel instead of a normal one when it was too late. Okay, I don't really want to know after all, Lady Sophie. What do you mean, Your Highness? Oh, I've said something embarrassing, haven't I? I just wanted to point out that there are good things about being a member of the family as well. What did I say? Oh! Guess who's back, kids? Oh no, the assassin now? Or maybe not. Juliet's back. How are you doing, Lady Sophie? Thank you for asking, Lady Juliet. We are doing... Good for you, Your Highness. You almost got hurt. Lady Sophie? I'm fine, Lady Juliet. Thank you. You were nice. Good. You don't need me then. Off I go. Have fun. There is some truth to it, Your Highness. There are some nice things about being a part of the royal family. I probably wouldn't have as much time to do what I love if things were different. Though, who knows? But after what happened to me, perhaps the problem solved itself. I always hated when people looked at me. I wanted to hide. But now I finally got what I wanted. Since no one will ever want to look at me like this. Ugh, talk about luck. Sophie, why did this happen to me? I guess it was my own fault for... Oh, apologies, Your Highness. I got lost in my thoughts. I didn't say anything inappropriate, did I? I wouldn't know, milady. I wasn't listening. Oh, thank goodness. That's so relieving to hear, Your Highness. Wait, it's not rude to... It's rude not to listen to the person you're talking to. What? Okay, I only said so you feel better, my lady. Of course I was listening. Oh, that's even worse. Stop making me ask about the eye. I'm a gentleman. It's the eye, my lady, isn't it? What? No, which eye? Your left eye, Lady Sophie. There's nothing wrong with my left eye, Your Highness. Thank you. Why can't I see it then? Because there's hair over it. Why is there hair over it? To hide it, of course. What? No, you didn't hear that. Oh. Can we talk about something else, please? Does it contain chocolate? Why? Yes, of course. The chocolate is the best part about it. That's a no-go. Where's candy chocolate? Oh, no, what about milk then? Milk isn't any good either. I mean, it doesn't hurt them, but they can't digest lactose and it could cause them bad diarrhea. Okay, let me think. I think I know a few recipes which require neither milk nor chocolate. That's splendid. How fast can you make them? Oh, I'm quite fast once I get used to it. A few hours at most, once the ball is over, that is. Awesome, Anna. That seems like a viable business idea. Let's discuss the details after the ball. Nice to meet you two. Nice to meet you too. You too. No need to stand up. Oh man, I thought Sophie was weird. The crazy horse lady and the crazy cake lady are match made in heaven. I mean, come on, who's next? Hello, Prince. Can I talk to Lady Anna in private? I'm afraid I cannot allow it, my prince. Me and my lady have an enormously important matter to discuss. What? We talk. Prince, leave. Do you trust me? Why? It's a yes or no question, my lady. I'm not exactly sure. I am the prince. And do you trust the king? Absolutely, my prince. I am almost a king. I almost trust you? You got it all wrong, milady. Listen. Okay, I trust you. Will you leave us alone now? Huh? There is a horse in the hallway. There's no way. I'm going to fall for that, my prince. You just said you trusted me, my lady. I've heard House One Liechtenstein is famous for keeping their word. Okay, I'm going to check it. But if it's not there... Lady Anna, please wait for me. Lady Anna, why are you standing here by all yourself? I'm here as well. Yeah! I mean, how is it possible you didn't see me? I'm literally standing next to Lady Anna. Dang it, I mean... Excuse me, Lady Anastasia, I didn't see you. Seriously? Gentleman's word, do you think I could talk with Lady Anna? Talk on, just pretend I'm not here. This is not like she cares that I'm here anyway. Fantastic. Thank you, milady. Where was I? Yes. Lady Anna, I noticed you're standing here all by yourself and immediately came to keep you company. Oh, Prince, that's so sweet of you. I was with Lady Cat, but she left. Fear not, my lady. I make a much better company. Okay. My prince. What? Can't you see I'm occupied? I just wanted to give you some advice. Talk about baking the next time you get a chance. Okay. Thank you, Lady Anastasia. Much appreciated. Baking. What? Now, hold on, Anastasia. We're going to have some beef. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince. I don't feel like talking about baking today. But you cannot do this to me. Let's talk about other things. Years of academy training wasted. What do you think about the lady in the yellow dress? Perhaps she likes baking cupcakes? No, I wouldn't say so. She likes eating them, that's for sure. Well, then about baking? No. So what about your parents? Are they here today? Yes, of course, my parents are here, Prince. They were invited personally by the Queen herself. Listen, I'm going to be throwing some hands with Anastasia after I'm done. Oh, for real? Mama and Papa are well-known merchants in the kingdom. Neat. What do they trade with? Everything, really. They travel from kingdom to kingdom every year, bringing home merchandise you don't find at the local market. Wait, there's more kingdoms than one? Yes, don't mock me, Prince. How many kingdoms are there? I don't know, maybe 10. Maybe 50. 50 kingdoms? What? Have you been to all of them? Most of them, I think. I'm not sure. I don't usually notice stuff like that, Prince. Okay, I have one last question. Is my father king in all of them? Nope, just this one. Impossible! That's true, Prince. I've met multiple kings already on our travels. Don't tell me. Princes too, loads of them. Way too many princes in this world if you ask me. My life is ruined. Do you like any of the other princes, my lady? Don't you worry, Prince. I like this one. Which one? The one right here. So one of the princes is here? Can this day get any worse? No, Prince is funnier than my prince. All is lost. She calls him my prince now. No. My prince, there is no horse in the hallway. You won't believe it. It was just here. I left a few minutes ago. Von Liechtenstein. Lady Anna, this is true. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see it. I sneaked behind Lady Anna's back and went towards the kitchen. Are you sure it was a horse, my prince? Of course, my lady. 2 legs, a tail, pointy ears. You mean 4 legs? It was fast. 1 Liechtenstein. I couldn't make all the details. It must be in the kitchen now. Okay, I'll go there and see, but if there's no horse, you'll regret it, my prince. Hey, prince. What? I'm not listening to any more of your advice if that's what you want. Sorry, I was just testing you. You need to trust me on the next one. Trust you? Why don't you start by telling me what I should talk about next? You can either complain about your traveling experience or listen to it. Talk about hers. You absolutely need to do the latter. You're right. Go bother someone else. Your words are hurting me. I have only one of your best interests at heart. Prince, which one do you like the most? I feel like she actually does not like the prince. Like, this one and the blind girl kind of got my eyes. Oh, that's easy. The Northern Kingdom. Ah! Where's that? In the north, naturally. There's nothing but emperor penguins in the north. My prince. That's exactly what I mean. The penguin emperor. Incredible folk. Those are these so-called penguins. We have so much to learn from them. Ah, my prince. Sometimes your genius is almost frightening. I'm glad you stopped by, Prince. You're right. You make a good company. Thank you for coming to check up on me. Anything for you, milady. You'd like to do something for you as well. Let me think. I know it's a ball. Let's dance. Let's not. But why? This prince does not dance. Come on, prince. Let's dance. I'll cheat you. Let's go now. No, and that's my final word. No, you make me sad. Oh, I know. You can't decline this, not after you refuse to dance with me. See, I've got these cupcakes with me. If you take the cupcake, you'll die. Take one, Prince. I'm gonna decline. Your heart. That's not an offer today. I prefer if you just took the cupcake. No cupcake, no heart. So, what will it be? No cupcake, no heart. I hate you. Man, I'm good. I'm good with the ladies. Was that it that we have? I think that's it. Let's go to the pink hair girl really quickly. At the clock. Stay safe. Oh, I forgot she loves flowers, but not killing them. Let's end the day. Protect. I think I want. Why is she the only one who like looks where I'm doing? Never mind. I don't suppose you know what we are to do next now that we're here either, Your Highness. I'm glad that you asked. I have no idea what to do with a woman on a balcony. Oh, okay. Let's just talk. Yes, that's it. Talking's good, yes. Okay, this doesn't work. Like, what's your favorite animal, Your Highness? A chicken, perhaps. Right, I'm not gonna ask why because I know it has something to do with eating. I'll tell you mine. We can then play a game where I tell you interesting facts about it if you guess correctly. That'll be quick. Sounds good to me. Alright, Your Highness, here goes nothing. My favorite animal is an axolotl. So, will you tell me? What? I just did. It's an axolotl. Whoa, shall I bring some water, milady? You're making this sound weird as if your throat is sore. What? No, you see, that's the name of the animal, Your Highness. An axolotl. You must have heard about it, haven't you? It's been discovered just recently. Of course I know about it, Lady Maria. Who wouldn't, right? You don't have the slightest idea, do you? I don't have the slightest idea. I do, never mind. You see, it's something between a salamander and an eel, Your Highness. I'll tell you more about it first, but the game. Huh? Wait! Lovely letter that doesn't appear on the periodic table? Is it J? Is it J? Fuck. I feel like it's A. I feel like it's J. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. No. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's either J or Q, right? It's J or Q. It has to be J. Don't cheat. I'm trying. Let me click the J. I can ask a single lady in the ball for advice for the call a friend. Finally, the audience vote puts the question to the ladies' vote. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Wait, that was it. Wait, that wasn't a real question? Was it a... I feel like it was a horse, right? I feel like it was a horse. There's no way it was a wolf. Wait. It wasn't a wolf or a bear. So it either had to be a horse or a rabbit. I'm going with rabbit. Oh! The shortest war in history lasted, I think, 38 minutes, right? It had to be like 38 minutes, right? It'd be something silly. I don't think 6 days or hours. I think 38 minutes. Which of these plants belong to the rose family? Would it be an apple? There's no way it'd be an apple. Is it an apple? I don't think it's a Delilah. I've never heard of a zinnia either. Is it an apple? I could. It has to be. It has to be some super dumb like that, right? I did. I mean, of course. Honestly, I surprised myself with any of those. Here's your reward. My favorite fact about axolotls. Well, axolotls can only be found in a single place on Earth. They live in a single lake in a country called Mexico. They can't move anywhere else either, so they're bound to this place for all of their lives. Sort of like me. Oh, gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night. Oh my God, with smooch. Thank you for coming in. Oh, yes, Lady Maria, the good old Mexico Kingdom. I talked to some people from there a while back. Doesn't come even close to our kingdom from what I heard. Oh, I didn't know you speak Spanish, Your Highness. I don't, my lady, but they didn't know that. What? Anyway, let's do this again. What are you? No! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! No piece of paper can be folded more than... I don't think 6 is correct. I'm kind of between 9 and 7. I'm between 9 and 7. I'm gonna go with 7. Yeah! How many licks does it take to finish the center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm between 10 or 100. I don't know. Let's see. A lollipop. Like what type are we talking about? A flat one? A dum-dum? Well, this one seems too big. This one seems too small. So we're between 10,000 and 1,000. So. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah! How many ladies compete for the prince's heart? Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh shit, bro. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. So it's not 6. There's more than that. Is it 9? That's incorrect. You said you were ready, Your Highness. That was a joke, Lady Maria. I'm never ready. We're trying again, Your Highness. I'm not doing that again. Has anyone died? Like at all? Lady Gwen has died. Bad news. We found a knife that must belong to the assassin. That's great. I know exactly what to do with it. Yes, my lord. Just say a word. Your wish is my command. We need to return it. By the look of it, it must have been really expensive. This assassin person must be worried sick. I mean... Seriously, dude? I'll have time for 3 dates at the most. So, Gwen was the first one dead. First one dead. It might be Jewel. It might be Jewel, honestly. Her and Jewel were kind of beefing. Lady Jewel, have you managed to speak with Lady Gwen? I'm so sorry, Lady Maria. I haven't been able to find her anywhere today. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you will have other opportunities to talk. You did your best, Lady Jewel. I'm proud of you. Did I? You tried, and that's what counts. Thank you, Lady Maria. Good evening, ladies. Ah, what a surprise, Your Highness. Good evening to you as well. Your Highness? Your Highness, you probably came here to talk to one of us, am I right? Oh, right, just you, Lady Jewel, I'm afraid. Apologies to you, Lady Maria. Please, Your Highness, I'll be fine on my own. Let's go somewhere quiet, Your Highness. Please follow me. So, Lady Jewel, it's the last evening. How are you feeling? I must admit I'm a little bit nervous, Your Highness. Thank you for asking. I know, right? I'm nervous as well. What will it be? What will it be? You're right. What's next for Lady Jewel Blue, if I may ask? You mean after the ball, Your Highness? Depending on the outcome? Ah! No, who am I kidding? You know how they say our whole lives are written in the stars, Your Highness. But up there in the sky are stars intended just for me, and they carry my fate. Don't believe it, my lady. I looked and there's nothing there, and I can't read. And I can read. The thing is, Your Highness, there is a fault in my stars. There must be. I can't explain it otherwise. If this is my fate, I don't want it. There's no such thing as fate, Lady Jewel. Just things we did and things we didn't do. Do you really believe so, Your Highness? Of course, my lady. Take me as an example. Maybe many people would say it was my fate to become the next king. And it isn't, Your Highness? Did you do anything to make it a reality? I was born and I survived till now. Very difficult. Took some real effort. So what I wanted to say is, Lady Jewel, focus on what you want to do and what needs to be done to make it happen. Then, when it's within your grasp, take it. Take you? Not me, lady. Focus. The thing you want. I'm taken. Oh! But, oh well, to answer your question, Your Highness, I suppose by now I'll return to our family's estate with my parents. The circus continues. My parents will want to marry me off as soon as possible, Your Highness. You see, Your Highness, I'm not among the youngest anymore. It took a lot of persuading to make them wait for this, and now there's not many good suitors left for their perfect daughter. Oh. Worry not, there are many fine men in this world that would be the perfect match for you. Many like you, your highness? None like me, Lady Jewel. I am but one of a kind. Thank you for the biddies as well. Well, wherever this day leads us, we'll surely have plenty to remember, right, Lady Jewel? Absolutely, your highness. I would like it very much if we remained friends even after the ball is over, your highness. Even in case, what I want to say is, your highness, I wouldn't trade our friendship for anything in this world, even marriage. It's important for married couples to still be friends. What's more, friendship in such circumstances is priceless, your highness. I couldn't agree more, Lady Jewel. Only if the future queen approves, of course, milady. That's not what I meant. It's funny, if you think about it, your highness, where we found ourselves. What's so funny about the piano room, my lady? Us! Here, this situation, the ball. We used to sit here, your highness, just like this, many years ago, and talk about what we wanted to do in the future. What we wanted to achieve, which countries we wanted to travel to, our dreams. And here we are again, your highness, in the same room doing the same. Right. If you could get anything, what gift would you choose? Oh, something made by you would be a nice gift. Lady Jewel, I couldn't hear you. Could you? Nothing. But we already went over her future. Doesn't it bother you, your highness? It doesn't have to be that way. Not one bit, milady. I realize my country needs me. What about your dreams, your highness? Which dreams? The dreams you had when we were younger. Remember, your highness, when you told me you wanted to build the biggest ship that ever sailed the oceans and prove to everyone that the world is flat. Then, when you said you would climb the highest mountain so you could touch the stars. Your dreams never made any sense, your highness, and I loved them for it. Ah, these dreams. That was before I knew I was going to be a king, my lady. Haven't you always known you're going to be king, your highness? That's not the point. As a king, I have people that can accomplish my dreams in my stead. But what is it, my lady? I just thought how this might be the last time I see you for quite some time, your highness. Since we were so close when we were younger, it was always difficult for me to say our goodbyes. Every moment I spent without you, I looked forward to our next meeting, your highness. Interestingly, it has been like this since we first met. Oh, remember that day? The day we met for the first time. It was glorious. Ah, glorious indeed, yeah. Admit it, your highness. You still feel it from time to time whenever you see me, don't you? In our first conversation that day. Just remembering it makes me laugh. It was so wholesome. Tell me, your highness. How did you feel that day? You must remember this. Of course I remember. Of course I still feel it, lady. And not just from time to time, but every time I see you. It's the same feeling I got when I first laid my eyes on you. The feeling in my heart. That moment changed my life forever. Our first conversation was unforgettable too. I've never met a person like you before. Someone I could talk so naturally with and with such freedom. I told you so many funny stories that happened to me over my entire childhood. We couldn't help but laugh the whole day. No. No, no. Lady Jewel, did I say something wrong? Yes! Everything! Well, your timing could use improvement too, woman. Stop it! Why is this happening to me? Why? Oh. Excuse me, Your Highness. I overstepped. It won't happen again. Okay. You see, Your Highness, the day we met, you didn't feel it in your heart. You felt it in your stomach. I kicked you when you tried to crawl under my skirt. You cried like a baby. You thought you were going to die. Then, when it passed, Your Highness, we had our first real conversation. We laughed because you couldn't pronounce my name at your age. I. Nothing rings any bells? Nothing at all? I'm sorry, Lady Jewel. Oh. I have no idea who it is. Like, not a clue. Not a clue. Ew, cat ate from the prototypes for the horses. Well, did you like it? I loved it. No, thank you. Hopefully our customers will like it too. I'd like to hear their opinion before I make more. You ate the whole batch, didn't you? I'll help you make more, Anna. Cupcakes on the top are the best. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Hello, how are you doing? Hey, Lady Juliet. Can't complain. Still alive. Oh, I'm great, Julia. I have so much to tell you about. Ah, Lily, yeah, I can't wait. How's the exploration of the castle going? Tremendously. I'm almost finished. The castle isn't as big as I thought after all. What rooms are still on your list? Oh. They didn't allow me to enter the armory. I don't know why. It's not like I know how to use any of the weapons. What a coincidence. There might just be a royal knight in our ranks. Who told you you can't go in there? I'll teach him a lesson. Oh, that's very nice of you, Juliet. But you don't have to do that. You already did so much for me already. Nonsense, Lily. I want to. No one is going to prevent a curious young girl from doing anything she wants. Not on my watch. No! No, are you going to? I think I'll pass. Thank you, Lily. Seeing a bunch of swords isn't my idea of fun. Come on now, don't make it fun. We'll be cheerleading for Julie and watch as she kicks some royal guards' butts. Alright, that doesn't sound that bad. Why isn't there more of it in the game? Follow my lead, ladies. Greetings, ladies. Your Highness. Oh, Prince, I'm so sad. Ah, we can't have that, Lady Lily. Why are you sad? The ball, it's over soon. I didn't have enough time to explore the whole castle. Be careful what you wish for, Lily. There are some parts of the castle that are better left unexplored. Which part's not? The dungeon? Wait, we have a dungeon? Fear not, Lady Lily. You can stay as a guest here in the castle as long as you wish for, even after the ball is over. There will be plenty of time for you to explore everything. I can't? Ah! What a nice gesture, Your Highness. That's very sweet of you. I need to ask my mom, the queen first. Oh, figures. Lady Liddy, would you mind talking for a bit? Prince, of course, I wouldn't. Are you going or shall I go? I'll go. No worries, Lady Anastasia. Please enjoy the ball. Let's go, kids. Yay! Where are we going? What did you want to talk about, Prince? Interesting. You lost something, it seems. What have I lost, Lady Lily? The conversation. We need to find it. But where do we look? What is the last place you've been to, Prince? The castle? The castle is huge, Prince. I need you to be more specific than that. The ball? The ball is not a place, Prince. I remember I wanted to ask you if you enjoyed the ball. It's the last day after all. Ah, yes, absolutely, Prince. It was glorious. Can't wait to tell my grandma all about it. Right, that's so good to hear. My lady, we're glad you liked it. What did you like the most about it? Okay, I'll tell you, Prince, but you could probably see it coming. What's coming? The castle. The castle's going somewhere? No, but I am. Seeing the castle from inside was a dream come true. Though I must admit, I can't wait to be home again. What will you do once you return? Oh, right. Good that you asked. There's so much that needs to be done. Oh, my grandma was doing okay all this time I was away. So there will be a huge pile of tasks waiting for me back home. Animals to check up on, work around the cottage, our garden. I can't wait. Winter will be coming soon too, Prince. We need to make our preparations. How do you prepare for winter, milady? The usual, I guess. Long sleeve pajamas? What? No, Prince. Making sure there's enough firewood, wood for us and our animals, candles, and so on. Right, that too. How do you prepare for the winter here in the castle, Prince? You put on your long sleeve pajamas, don't you? It's more difficult than it sounds, Lady Lily. I can't seem to be able to find it this year. We should go search for it then. No worries. It's a problem every man has to face on his own. Jules, what are you up to? Oh, hey, Lily. Lady Juliet, Your Highness. Nothing much, just making my rounds. Oh, yes, I see it. Girl power. My safety is in the best hands. Lady Julia, is there anything threatening the security of the kingdom? Nothing other than you, Your Highness. All right, all's well then. What are you up to, Lily? All right, the prince and I are talking. Oh, I see. Keep talking then. I hope you're both enjoying it. I'll come back later. See ya! But yes, Prince, home it is for me. Sweet home, as people say. This was all very nice, though. Thank you for inviting me. I just prefer a peaceful life back in the cottage in the woods a little more. Do you plan on living in the forest, Lady Lily? I do. Why not? I love the forest. I lived there for my entire life so far, Prince, and seeing the little bit of the world made me realize just how much I love it. No, I miss it so much. I can't wait to be back home. I understand, milady. I miss the castle very much anytime I'm away. Yes, exactly. Have you ever left the castle, Prince, though? Not that I know of, milady. Prince! How can you miss it then, huh? Just the thought of it scares me. I see. If you could get anything, what gift would you choose? A castle? Nah, I'm just kidding, Prince. A dog? That's too big. Maybe something smaller. How do you imagine your life in the woods? Oh, Prince, I've got so many plans. There's so many things I'd like to change. I could keep talking about them the whole day. Hopefully not. There's no going back now, Prince, I'll tell you. If having a proper house is out of reach, I would like us to reconstruct our cottage at the least. Have a winter garden. Build a shed for animals so they don't have to be inside with us. Wait, milady, do you keep animals inside with you? Prince, don't be silly. Of course not. Only in winter. Next, it would also have more than one room, a fireplace, perhaps an indoor bathroom or well. Where's your bathroom now? A true lady never tells, Prince. But yes, that's about it for starters. I would like us to do at least that much with her, so our life is much more comfortable in the future. What do you think, Prince? Why, us, lady. Oh, ha! I meant me and my grandma. But you could come visit and help us too if you want, Prince. In that case, you can count on me. I'll definitely come. You will? Without a doubt, after the reconstruction is done, of course. Prince! Lily, the Prince. Lady Juliet. Jules, it's great that you're here. Come and help us out with this real quick. Would you be able to live your entire life inside a castle? Hello, Rock. Welcome in. Have a smooch. Mwah, 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 mwah. Absolutely. Who wouldn't? There's feet and all my stuff would fit in there. Ha! But what if your significant other wouldn't feel comfortable there? Then I'd find a place where we both feel comfortable, Lily. This place, it's still inside the castle, though, right, Lady Juliet? I see. Lady Juliet? Okay, I go. Have fun settling on this one, kids. Oh, but we're not. Anyway, Prince. Don't forget there's more to life than just being inside the castle. You should keep an open mind, that's all. How do I do that, Lady Lily? By going on adventures and trying on new things, of course. If it sounds overwhelming, try doing something new inside the castle first. I'll help you. And let's do something fun while we still have a chance, Prince. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? If you had one last chance to go wherever in the castle you want, do whatever you want before leaving the castle for good, where would you go? The kitchen, perhaps. Prince! We're so not going to the kitchen. Let's say you are dying later tonight and you can visit one place in the castle before that. Where would you go? I guess let's just eat properly one last time then. Prince! Keep in mind that I'm with you as well. If you could take me to a single place in the whole castle, where would you take me? Give me someplace fun. In that case, I would take you to my favorite place. Prince, now we're talking. Damn it, it's the kitchen again, isn't it? I had a little hope you might want to show me your room or something, Prince. What? Why would I show you my room? Just kidding, Prince. Nothing. I haven't seen before anyway. What? I joke. Wait, Lady Lily, I need to know. Have you been to my room? Why is that so important for you to know, Prince? I need to know if you saw. Oh, Prince, yes, I saw. Dang it, no, you did? I saw what will be served for dinner, yes. Oh, how is that possible? They wouldn't even let me pass around the kitchen. Right, you see, after I left your room, I turned into this narrow corridor that's along it and has curtains all over the walls. No, wait, I did the exact same, but they saw me halfway. Right, I came out of your room about 5 minutes after you, so you don't see me. The guards must still have had their hands full with you, Prince. I see. Next time I have to create some sort of diversion then. Thanks a lot, Lady Lily. This is so helpful. By the way, I almost forgot. You haven't been to my room, milady, right? I would never. Oof, that's great. Just making sure. I should go and try talking to people, as Lady Julia suggested. Okay, I'm going. On a second thought, I think it's fine if I just stay here. I'm totally going now. What's this game about? It's you have 3 days as the prince to figure out who of all of these girls is the murderer. And honestly, I haven't really found much of any clue after talking to all the ladies. Why am I like this? I want to give a present. I want to give her a flower. I have a gift for you, Lady Sophie. It's the butler. Honestly, I thought it was his servant as well. Thank you, Your Highness, but I don't read much. Not since it's about flower propagation. Oh, you remembered. Of course I remembered. What did I remember, actually? Oh. Hello, Lady Sophie. Oh, Your Highness, you startled me. I was just... Why are you not having fun with other ladies? It's the final day of the ball, after all. I kind of just like being just by myself more. Can you keep a secret, Your Highness? Please, everyone knows I can. Oh, okay. I actually plan on hiding here until the ball is over. Is it weird? Absolutely. Do you mind if I join you, Lady Sophie? Well, okay. I like that, Your Highness. What are we hiding from? Other ball guests, I guess? Or the whole world, really. I don't know, to be honest. Dang it. You weren't hiding from me, Lady Sophie, now, were you? Oh, no. You're okay, Your Highness. I don't mind. You may stay. Is being here so uncomfortable for you, milady? I hate being here. So many people. Just the thought of makes me nauseous. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. It's just you could say it's not for me. I understand. Balls like these are not for me too. Oh, really? I thought you seemed like you were enjoying yourself. Oh, that's my suffering face. That's why you're wearing it now. That's my only face, actually, milady. Ah, okay. That's a sad face to have. Though I wouldn't blame you. Not today, Your Highness. Something ailing you? Oh, no, just thinking, I guess. No! For Rose's example, no. Roses are flowers too, you know. Dang it. But that's all I have prepared. I spent all night memorizing facts about roses. You were preparing for this conversation, Your Highness, but why? I replanted it in my head. I always do. Oh, I do that too sometimes. Every time, actually. So, is it going how do you planned it out, Your Highness? Alright, it never does. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I didn't want that. You went out of your way and spent all the effort, and You may, please, Your Highness, tell me some of your facts about roses. I have one. Okay. You never heard it, though, lady. I doubt that. Go on, tell me. The roses are... Never mind, I forgot it. I've never heard that one before. Huh, you were right, milady. Let's talk about something else. Oh, Lady Sophie, are you thinking about how the ball will turn out? No, not really, Your Highness. It's mostly what comes after. What I mean is, it doesn't really matter to me how tonight ends. That hurt, milady, here in my heart. Your heart is a little bit to the left, Your Highness. No, it's alright. My mom always used to say my heart is in the right place. Please, keep going. I just... No, it's okay. You don't need to listen to me ramble, Your Highness. Oh, thank God, Lady Sophie. I must admit, I was a bit worried you might... The thing is, Your Highness... Yep, there it is. I don't... If I don't meet someone here at the ball, then my parents will choose someone else for me. You see, as a member of the royal family, I have to marry for the benefit of the kingdom. Tell me about it. Political alliance, favorable business terms, anything really, must be gained in return. I made my peace with it a long time ago. If this is what I must do for the benefit of the people of its kingdom, then I'll do it. I'll probably marry some duke or maybe another prince or... Wait, there's another? Oh, who won't even care for what I want? I'll still have to perform my duties accepting gas, taking care of the state. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? What do you mean? I was rambling, Your Highness. Oh, you mean the zoning out and saying your thoughts out loud while I listen thing? Yes. Oh, no. I have no idea what you're talking about, though. You don't. That's a relief. How would you like your future to look like, Lady Sophie? With all the royal responsibilities, I mean, if possible. Oh, I'd like to spend as much time as possible working in the royal gardens, Your Highness. Just being there, hidden away from all the troubles of the royal life, brings me so much happiness. There's also this dream I've had for a long time, Your Highness. You see, currently the royal gardens are closed to the public. Only members of the royal family can enter. I'd like to change that. I'd like to share my joy with as many people as possible. It's not right, you know, to keep just a wonderful place just for ourselves, Your Highness. But Lady Sophie, what about the thing you said previously being hidden from the eyes of the public? Oh, I'd still be hidden. I would lurk in the shadows and observe. That sounds scary. Lady Sophie, the Phantom of the Royal Gardens. A mysterious figure roaming the royal garden searching for lonely, unsuspecting visitors. To tell them random facts about flowers when they least expect it. Stop it, not like that. Her sight but half of what it's supposed to be, yet she still sees you. Her rambling louder than her own voice, yet she still hears you. There is no escape. That's not funny. Oh. You see, Lady Sophie, there always are positive things to look forward to in your future. Welcome in, Diamond. I had corrected them. Oh my goodness. I know, Your Highness. It's just difficult to see it sometimes. Oh, it's probably the hair. You should probably brush it over your ear. Another thing I've always wondered about is, will people accept me for who I am? I know I'm weird. I just don't need anybody to tell me that. Definitely not someone you'd look up to in case of need. I'm trying my best, Your Highness, but still, I'm sure they will, Lady Sophie. Our kingdom needs more wheeled leaders like you. Oh, anything but that. You don't mean that I'm no leader. I'd follow you. Don't Don't say that. You wouldn't. Where you lead, I will follow. Stop saying that. I'm gonna start saying that even harder. You would follow me, but why? That one's easy. I know you always lead us down the right path, Lady Sophie. How can you be so sure, Your Highness? Because the left one is obscured, that's how. Well, about that. It's magnificent, the view from up here, don't you think? Oh, yes! Yes, it is, Your Highness. Apologies, I thought you were going to ask me about the... About what, milady? About my left eye, Your Highness. I would ask about your left eye, Sophie. Cheeseburger. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for the biddies, Diamond. Mwah. Thank you for the hydrate, Katsuki. I needed that. I don't know. You keep making these remarks and I... Which remarks? Oh, I mean nothing. Maybe it's just... No, there's a cap. I'm sorry, Katsuki. I'm sorry. I had to. Holy moly. Okay. We're back. I have to be more tactical for the hydrates now. Thank you for the watch streak. The view is beautiful, Your Highness. I could spend the whole day here just admiring it. Show me your eyes. Show me your eye. I'm tired of this. Show me your eye. Knew it. Ugh. I don't think I got any closer to doing anything. That was not nice. I want to see your eye. Who are we supposed to imprison? Okay, I'm between these three. Between these three. Here's the blind chick who won't show us her eyes. Here's Lily. And then here's his friend. Which one? I'll do Gotta ask nicely to see their fate. No. Yes. We're gonna execute. We're gonna execute the blind girl. We're gonna bonk her. And then we're I'm so scared. I'm scared, guys. I don't know. We didn't get any clues. We didn't get any clues. We got like no clues. Oh God. Okay. Oh, she was the assassin. Yeah! We won. We won. We won. Yeah. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Yeah. What do you mean what? She likes flowers. Yippee! Thank you for the videos. Thank you, guys. Listen, I told you guys from the beginning of the game. She spent too much time in the garden. Died bodies. I would smash. What do you mean you would smash? I see you, Katsuki. I see you. Oh, there's a day 4? I don't have enough points? No! I don't have enough points to choose a Cinderella. I'm single. Had the most points with the murder? I did! No! I risked the murderer, but not everyone else. Wait, I can say no? What? No, this game's rigged. This game's rigged. It's rigged. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me for finding Cinderella. We did not find her Cinderella. We found the murderer, but not our Cinderella. So we did not win the game. We did not complete the game. But on my next time that I play this, we will have to find our Cinderella. Find our Cinderella, and hopefully the assassin too. Alright, guys. We're gonna go raid out really quickly. We're gonna find someone to raid, to annoy, to take all of their belongings. Who knows? We'll do something. We'll do something, though. I think we're gonna go raid Mikan. I adore Mikan. She now has partner, which I am very proud of her for getting. Good night. Thank you. If no one has told you today, well, I'm very proud of you guys, and I love you guys very much. Stay safe. Have tons of love and smooches. And we're gonna boogie out of here. That's not really a boogie song. That's not a boogie song. But wait. We have a boogie song. Boogie down tonight. All right, guys. Have a nice night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Brock, for grooving. Groove tonight.
The foam. It's a nice like.
Why? That's dirty.